Okay, we are in the lobby, getting ready to go here. We're waiting on one fallen lord. Oh, I think this is fallen lords too. It's not right. How did I close that? Good damn. We're in the lobby, getting ready to go here. Oh, go time. Oh, it is go time. Here we go. Here we got peanut butter.
Holdout.
Okay, welcome to the cast. This is my second cast, so you know it's going to be good. Okay. What are we expecting to see here? We are expecting to see a Lunara come out for Beef Prime, possibly a Stitches or Blaze tank. This is for Fallen Lords on the left here. Yavapai. Ooh, someone really likes to play Junkrat, so we might get some Junkrat here on the Braxis. And we expect to see an Anduin coming out. Bans. I mean, probably just the standard bans. I think we'll see a Naz ban for sure. Vala ban from Yavapai. The Rexar ban coming out. Fujin has one Rexar game, but he's not playing today. I'm taking off my list. Who else isn't playing? Camel. Oh, Camel is playing. Sweet.
Hello, Dad.
Okay. All right. We're gonna watch the band for a second while I take a family picture.
Okay, everyone face with backs to the wall so that the lighting is decent. Okay, done.
Okay, family picture taken. What do you see? Lunara, hey, there we go. And what are we going to see next? We're going to see probably a Blade? Tassadar, right. Tassadar from Peanut Butter. He is 2-1 this season on the Tassadar. Not too shabby. We expect to see, oh, the Brightwing came out. Who's their offlaner? Malthael. Malthael probably usually comes a little later. There's the Blaze for Sean, the Stitches. Oh, and the Nazebo was left open. I feel like this might have been a tactical mistake by the Fallen Lords. As we know, Nazebo is the OP hero of the day. Fallen Lords looking here for probably another, I was saying an offlane ban, but Tychus is solid. To me, this says they're gonna run the Stitches, I think, because Tychus is takes down those beefy boys. Beef Prime, of course, already picked he's not tanking, but he's also a beefy boy. Final ban for the red team. For the old Yavapai Diablo ban. Well, Icer, the tank, has not played Diablo yet this season, but he won't today either. Blue team, I'm thinking I think Stitches, maybe May, but Stitches is the highest win rate. There's the May.
Is worth fighting for.
Leoric in the offlane, Sylvanas. Nice. I always like to see Sylvanas. She provides a lot of kill pressure. Nazebo is going to be getting them low, so I like the Yavapai here. Lots of wave clear, especially for those Zerg. I think if not for the Nazebo, that Tassadar and the Lunara would be able to poke him down. But you know, if Nazebo is just going to stand back and throw his little bits at him, and I think Fallen Lords is going to be on the back foot a bit. So we'll see what happens. Blaze likely going for new habits to avoid that May stuff. All right, time for the load-in time. Where do we go to? I don't know. Oh, map view. I don't know what they picked. I wasn't there or drafted, so this is out of date. Don't know what it means. This is all useless information here. Let's see. Yeah, we know they're on Braxis, so that much I can tell you. But yeah, my guess is that Fallen Lords banned, I don't know, Dragonshire, sure. Yavapai, they probably banned Dragonshire too. Sure, why not? Don't really know. Okay, we are loading in. We'll go to our in-game view. Always exciting. Someone's still loading. Hopefully it's not me. I did see some people in NGS chat talking about being disconnected this evening. Oh, here we go. Into the game. In-game. All right. Fallen Lords on the left. You've got your Slapdasher on a Malfurion. This is a Malfurion for Slapdasher is 1-1 this season. Peanut Butter on the Tassadar, 2-1. So you know, at least a positive win rate on that one. Ice on the May, 1-1. Beef Prime on the Lunara. I think the most played, but 3-3, 50% win rate. Top lane Thrall. Who's on that? Universe. Universe has not played Thrall this season, so first time we're seeing Thrall come out for him. On the Yavapai side, you got Sean. I'm just gonna call him Sean on Blaze. Is that? I can't even pronounce it. Yeah, Sean CB. On the Blaze, what's Sean CB usually do? Usually Sean CB is like a Genji player, so interesting to see him playing the tank here. Camel hasn't played a ton of games, but plays the Vala, similar to Sylvanas. They both have, you know, bows, bow and arrow. They shoot it. Sarah Laini on the Nazebo. Not surprised that this is her second Nazebo game. First one was a loss though. And Aura Luna on the Brightwing. Brightwing obviously big on this map. Blaze goes in for a big zombie wall trap. Nice. We want to see lots of that. Oh, but doesn't. May stun comes out. Brightwing goes down. Nazebo goes down. Caught out. Brightwing low on that Tassadar. Okay, let's check out the top lane. Oh, Sylvanas gets away. Nice. These engages already looking really strong from Fallen Lords. Okay, top lane here. Raka sitting with full health. Full health, full mana, looking good. Thrall having to use some of his mana to stay up. You know, I think Leoric's kind of got the edge when it comes to longevity here, but you know, Thrall can definitely hold his own. Let's look at talents. That'll be here. Thrall went the Giant Killer build, so like to see that. He's gonna be able to knock down that Leoric pretty fast. Lunara getting the reveal, nice for preventing those bush getaways. And let's call out that this is really good against invisible friends come level 20 if we get that far. Sleep for Malfurion, what else can you pick? Tassadar going the static charge, the high damage build. May going for the high healing build, as expected. Leoric going for the renewal, solid pick. Blaze went for the Neural Stim pack. Interesting not going for the new habits, but I like Neural Stim pack. It provides a lot of extra stuns, a lot of extra mana. Going for the kill on the Malfurion, gets it. Coming in. Lunara gets him low, not enough. Nazebo running back, trying to get out of that Lunara poison. Succeeds, get a zombie wall. Nope. There's a stun. Looking for a zombie wall. No, gets it. May comes in. They avoid the stun. Not bad. Leoric, notice top lane, pushing against the Thrall. Thrall's so low. What can he do? Okay. I want to see orange red here take the point on the bottom, but I guess we're just going for the team fight. Leoric just dominating that top lane though, so it's really up to the bottom lane here, to the Nazebo and the Sylvanas to get it done. The Blaze stuns are looking on point though, really liking that. May goes to contest. Tassadar wall. Looking for a stun. Gets a stun on the Nazebo. Nazebo, get out of there. Okay, there we go. Right wing stun goes in. Right wing heal goes in on the Nazebo. Gets it. Let's look at the Nazebo talent. So Nazebo went spider build, which obviously is great. But, you know, I think on this map, and given the team they have, you could have gone Thing of the Deep and just stood back and just been nearly as oppressive, if not more so. Ooh, big stun by May. Yavapai's got to get out of that blizzard. Big stun on the Lunara, could be a kill. Nope, no follow-up. Blaze going out, looking for a tap. He's got the tap up. They grab the globe. Brightwing hearthing back. I'm sure her Z is up and she'll be right back. Top lane. Leoric looking strong. I really like that Leoric's keeping his mana up. That just means that Thrall has to just use everything and has nothing to do. Leoric's just kind of for free getting this double soak, taking that globe from Thrall. Really nice play up top. Bottom camps were taken early on. Camp on the side of Fallen Lords is open. The beer this evening is a porter. It's a oatmeal stout rather. Sorry, a stout from Ninkasi Brewing in Eugene, Oregon. Oh, kill here. Oh, double kill. Both tanks go down. Blue holds on to the point. Just a nice little mess in there. Both tanks are, I mean, they play play very similar. Both have that strong engage, but once they're in, they're both kind of in, right? So they go in, they put their stuff down, and they hope for the best. Nazebo wall getting some work done. We'll see if Nazebo goes, I'm curious to see what the rest of the Nazebo build looks like. I can't remember what comes after spiders. Okay, let's catch up on talents. Thrall still going this deep Giant Killer build. So now he's got Rolling Thunder. You hit him with the lightning, you do 3% of their health. That's a lot, and there it is, making it work. Leoric's gonna come back, Thrall takes it, blue side, and get in the channel. I'd really like to see Yavapai split up here. I'd rather see kind of a crescent formation so they don't all take damage from that Lunara thing. Coming in, Yavapai forcing Fallen Lords off the point, Lunara getting low, May going for the engage, Nazebo, oh, trapped hard, oh, they get the kill on the May, Nazebo getting out, the stun, the kill. Blaze goes in for the stun, no follow-up. Leoric makes use of his trait top, takes it back. Leoric's got the gate down, not doing too bad. Ooh. Tassadar, though, just doing the work. Tassadar and Lunara doing the work on this wall. They've already got a tower and the gate down. They're just going to push. You know, if I'm Fallen Lords, I'm super happy with this outcome, right? I just keep pushing, and now they're reactive. Nazebo's missing. I'm getting tons of damage. I would have liked to see Tassadar put some more damage onto that tower, but there we go. Leoric gets the comeback kill on Thrall. Goes, retakes the point. Goes up to try to get those waves, get those little experience globes. Okay. Fight on the point, part 5. Let's see who wins it. Oh, the big Nazebo thing comes out. Gargantuan going for the big stun. Lunara coming around the back, trying to just chunk him down. When she hits level 16, 20, that her poison starts really hurting, especially against the tanks. Okay. Heroics are out. There's the Blaze. Going for the big slow gets the May. Malfurion wait late with the Twilight heal thing there. Maybe could have saved. Going around, not really healing anybody but himself. Lunara gets the kill. Yavapai making the comeback. I want to see them take the buildings here. Oh, Brightwing went Bribe. Interesting. I guess if we'd reviewed all the talents, we would have known that, eh? Alright, Brightwing going back for mana. Again, assuming her Z's up and she'll be right back. Nazebo helping out in the top lane. Leoric and Thrall, best buds. Okay, now we're seeing some siege in. Sylvanas, not really making use of her trait too much yet. They can't really press in, but when they do, that wave's going to get massive value from the Sylvanas bonus. Snowball picks up 2 of them, deep in. Tassadar, Black Hole goes out, misses. Full Zerg for red, not a terrible one for blue, but I think Leoric's going to be okay with it. Looking for big push bottom here with Sylvanas. Let's check on Leo real fast. Oh, a little low. Oh, whew. Those Banelings, they hurt, eh? Okay. First Ultralisk going down. You know, the wave clear is good. You know, Lunara and Tassadar definitely get it done. I really think they could be a little more aggressive on the Tassadar who's standing there, and Lunara who's kind of putting herself out. There's the May going back, gets the stun. Blaze gets the counter stun. Sleep onto Brightwing. Fortunately, she still heals while sleeping. No big deal. Yavapai looking for this fort. Takes it with the spiders and the zombies and all the other stuff. I like the podcast today I was listening to. I like about how Nazebo is pretty lazy. He just throws stuff out and they do things for him. He doesn't do anything himself. He's lazy. Okay. One final Guardian up here. Blaze coming up for a gank on Thrall. Decides against it, goes in. Let's look at the rest of Blaze's build. So Blaze could have gone for a more wave clear build, but elected to go the more tanky build, which is great. So he, in addition to taking his Neural Stim Pack, which not only gives mana, also increases the cooldowns to go faster. So that's nice. That means you can get a couple stuns out per fight instead of just one. Oil to Persil makes it a bigger oil, so they're all slowed. Fuel leak, even more oil. Combustion puts out that big fiery thing. And then Collision Course, this is his latest buff, makes him do a lot of damage to the first thing he hits. Great way to secure kills. Lunara scouts it out just in time. Thrall looking for the clear top. Both walls are pretty weak top, very even though. Bottom, you know, the advantage goes here. I'd like to see Yavapai switch Leoric to the bot, right, and start invading. No reason to be down here. They're not going to do anything else. They got their value. They need to go top. Let's look at some more talents. Nazebo taking the Superstition. That's gonna really help against. They're all getting the value there. That's really going to help against the what do you call it? The Electricity Storm, Psionic Storm from Tassadar. Makes you take less magic damage. unless you get auto-attacked, which, if Nazebo's standing back, he's not. That's great. Sylvanas, going for the kind of this nice assassination build, right? So she ports in, she gets that high damage on a single target. Here she goes in, trying to get it onto Lunara. Doesn't get it out. Lunara counters, going for the leap. Brightwing comes in for the save, makes the save! Makes the turn on Lunara, doesn't quite get there. Sylvanas still low, goes for the stun. The cleanse from Brightwing, clutch to get Sylvanas out of there. Sleep on to Leoric. Leoric gets out. Sylvanas goes for the Hearth. Whew! Okay. Now we see this kind of rotation. Nazebo left bot. I don't like Yavapai's in danger here. They got that sleep off, 2 stuns. This could be kind of disastrous. Blaze gets put back. Malfurion Black Hole misses, goes for the slow from Blaze. Tassadar misses, Blaze gets away. Leoric going down. If anyone's gonna die, Leoric's the best, so that's not a big deal. Blaze deciding, he's like, am I Genji? No, but he's a Genji player, so that's what he's thinking. Bottom lane. Blaze, chillin'. Mei on the point by herself. We could see rotation. Sylvanas, what are we doing here? Brightwing comes in, good damage. Those spiders, oh. I think we'll see a Nazebo ban next game. That's my thought. That's a pro tip, ban Nazebo. Lunara takes support for free. That easy comeback. She could have just stayed in and taken it, but anyways. Alright, blue looking to take it back. Level 16s are out. A lot of damage coming in. Big stun from the Blaze. Big slow from the Blaze. Oh, they're all so slow and unhappy about it. But they're all getting out. Now Fruin's got 5 seconds to heal if they hit group heal. Oh, but taken out by the Blaze. That collision course taken at 13, securing the kill on Tassadar. Blaze goes for it, gets rooted. Problem with Blaze on his charge is he's not unstoppable, so you can do things like root him and stun him and whatnot. As a Blaze player, I find that annoying. Maybe you can tell. Okay. Up here, Leoric decides to go for the globe, holding steady. Lunara top. Lunara can really just chunk Leoric down, so we've got that to deal with. Lunara taking the spell shield. That's great. And invigorating spores, so she gets attack speed. She just does so much damage. Ooh, boss taken by Yavapai. Great steal there.
I knew this was a reckless plan. Legions of
Yavapai looking good. I'm not going to say who, but someone told me this was going to be a domination. I don't believe it. Yavapai taking top. Yavapai's got the boss, they've got the big push. I have to think they're just going to look to go core. 1 kill and they got it. Lunara, silence, maybe a little bit early. Would like to see that a combo off the Blaze stun. Gargantuan coming out to make life interesting there. Big stun by Blaze, or by Mei rather, with that Blizzard. I kind of like the fire and ice theme between the tanks, you know, like the Blaze and the Mei. Like they kind of counter each other. That's funny. Notice that blue Zerg wave killed by the towers, and the fort didn't even die. So something to keep in mind in your own games if you're maybe committing too much to clearing those things. Looking for the kill. Lunara comes back, doesn't get it. Core shields are not down. Blaze going down. That poison's gonna be hard. Oh, there's the bleep. Goes for the slow. Doesn't quite. Oh, the heal. The fire bath saves him. Tries to get out. Tries to get out. Makes it. Mei coming in. Big stun here. Yavapai. They're just. We need a little bit better snow gear. Oh. Brightwing can't contend with that Lunara damage, especially with the increased attack speed. Zebo still a camp. Camp's gonna get cleared right away. Big snowball coming out. Black hole takes out the Blaze. Big turn time here. Fallen Lords clears the camp. Thrall goes back to get this XP bot. They're going for the camp. I would have liked to see them go take the building, but whatever. Oh, stream says test stream. I'll fix that. That's because I was testing the stream. Eh? It's a pro move. What is this? Fallen v Yava. I'll fix that later. For the person in chat, realize this is my second stream and I'm bad at it. Okay. Where are we at? Taking the camp. I feel like some pressure could be applied top lane by Yavapai to like just make sure the pressure goes in on the buildings. Instead, we're fighting over nothing mid lane. Double sleep from the Malfurion. Thrall uses his ult, gets nothing. Blaze gets nothing. Icewall gets nothing. Black Hole gets the whole team. Set up by the Entomb from the Aloric. Snowball gets him too. Going down. Whoa, rough. If I had like sound effects, it'd say triple kill, but I don't. So imagine that I have a sound effect saying triple kill or something like that. Fallen Lord's coming back, takes both camps. Oh, let's see what was picked up for 20. Thrall took the Nexus Blades, so he can attack more. Lunara doesn't need level 20, she's too good for that. Malfurion taking the Life Bloom, which is nice, gets a 10% heal of missing health. You can just spam that and keep people up. Tassadar takes the Kugel Blitz, makes the Black Hole stronger, and Mei takes the Cheat Death thing. Yavapai looking for 20. Boss getting taken by Fallen Lords.
The larger attack wave is heading towards your enemy.
I think family. Last time we saw our heroes, Nazebo was kind of messing around over here with this camp. Had he come over and helped in this team fight, I think this game was over like 10 minutes ago. Maybe 5, whatever it was. Last time we were up there. Okay, going for the clear here. Whole team comes out for the clear. Blue camp pushing down too. That might take a wall. This is kind of bad news. Here comes the Gargantuan. Kugel Blitz comes out from the Tassadar, misses everybody. Sleep comes out from the Malfurion, catches the Brightwing. Brightwing cleanse, takes it off her team. Looking for a big clear. We got a boss in the middle here too, don't forget. That's a problem. Sylvanas taking a bunch of damage from that Thrall, kind of just poking across the way there. Going down, looking for a core engage. I want to see this Entomb come out with a big silence, big buried alive. Comes out. Dead on Sylvanas. This is probably GG. I'll be shocked if it isn't. Dead, 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 dead. Rough. Sorry, friends. I think Yavapai had it though, man. I think they had it. Little more rotation mid game. I think was theirs. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's going on. Oh, let's go to the post game summary. All right. Nazebo, yeah, did a shit ton of damage. Lunara, also a shit ton of damage. Brightwing, healed a lot. Malfurion, healed a lot. Thrall, lots of XP. Way more XP than Leoric. I guess Leoric came down for those rotations, while Thrall kind of just held his lane and he went back a few times, so nice to see that. Good offlaning overall, I would say. I did offlane last season, so I'm, picky about that. Talent-wise, what do we got? Thrall took Sundering. We saw that go out a few times. Alpha Wolf for that extra giant killer damage. Lunara with the Galloping Gate. All right. Yeah, Buried Alive. We saw that come out at the end. Burn Notice. I believe Blaze level 20s are kind of weird, kind of lackluster. Bolt of the Storm for Sylvanas. Didn't save her in the end. Speedy Dragon from the Brightwing. And then Humongoid from the Nazebo, which was getting the work done, making a lot of those stuns, making life hard, holding the point. Okay. I'll ask the stream anything you guys want to talk about while we wait. I can tell you about my Peloton ride today. It was a 45-minute power zone ride. So I had that going on. If you're looking for a even more entertainment, my team plays in an hour, so hopefully we end so I can make that game, and then you can see me play poorly. That's maximum thrusts versus can't counterpick stupid. I believe Tetcher is our caster. He's way more experienced than me on the scale of streamers. I would say he's a 10 and I'm like a 0. Maybe a 1. I'm currently prepping my the printout that I make before games. So yeah, no ice block, but he took the thing. What do you call it? The thing that makes him take less damage, which gets a lot of value, and no one was diving him, so there we go. I'm trying to get in. All right, we are in the lobby. I don't know. You guys want to see the lobby? I gotta hide that shit. Oh, that my camera's down. I mean, from the webcam on. There you go. Now you get to see my office here. It is an office. I have my you can see my Sounders flag in the background here. It's the Seattle soccer team. They're top of the league this season in the Western Conference for MSL, or MLS rather. If you're in Seattle and you want to go to a game or a drink before, let me know. Yeah, I went for orange originally in this room, and that was a little too much. So I went for the green, and it makes me feel like I'm, outside. Here, let's look around. Moth. Got it. Here, let's see if we can see the. Well, you can see through there the Olympic Mountains through the trees and Puget Sound. So there you go.
Battlefield of eternity.
All right, we are in this draft. Draft time. Oh, F the Timbers. Man. What the F? Didn't we just beat you guys 6-2 or something? Like, come on, man. Timbers is the Portland soccer team. It's the nicest rivalry in, It's like it's a rivalry, but we're all the same people. Okay, Rexar ban, Vala ban. Following last game, I kind of expected to see the Lunara over the Vala. Rexar and Sonya, alright. Hey, if you got a ban plan, stick with it. The Rain are coming out. Well, we're on Battlefield Maturity. That's important to note. If you play with me a lot, you'll notice that I don't always keep track of the map we're on. Rainer, of course, has the Exterminator, which makes killing Immortal much faster.
The hunt is on.
Yeah, all good there, Negloid. I just like to stoke the rivalry when I can. Maybe someone else is a Timber supporter, and they should know how bad to feel about themselves. Match score. Yeah, someone should update that. 1. Wow, there you go. Stitch is coming out with the Ming. Strong picks. We are on the battlefield of Eternity. Okay. I don't know who picked this because I missed all that. Just for you, Ogigio. I don't know. Anyways, I updated the score. You're welcome. Thrall, powerhouse last game. I expect the Thrall is going to go for that giant killer build again against the Stitches, especially. Camel did not tank last time. Sean tanked last time. We'll see if they switch it up after the draft is over here. Yeah, I'm a big Tim Howard fan for sure. Pastry. I like tall, bald men who swear. Junkrat coming out. You may have remembered from game 1. This is one of their top picks here. I'm interested they didn't go for the Nazebo. The Nazebo was open. Leoric again. Leoric was super strong. I think Raka should be ripping that a little sooner though to set things up. Last 2 picks here. I bet the Blaze again or the May again because she was looking good, and Yavapai kind of stood in the blizzard. ETC. Yeah. And Uther, oh. Do you like stuns? How about some stuns? Last pick here, the Oriole. If you want to see some good Oriole play, go to Maximum Thrust's last game when our healer user error put on a show with Oriole. Hitting like some multi-person stuns. It's freaking sick. All right, we're going in. What should we show? We can show nothing. That's an option. Starting soon. I mean, it is technically starting soon, but this is usually before games. Oh, maps. So yeah, still don't know the map bans. Can't tell anything. Score's updated though, so you got that going for you. Getting ready to load in here. All right, here we go. In game.
Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
Thrall taking that giant killer again. Let's go look over here. All right. Sean, Blaze last game, Li Ming this game. Sarah Neely, Sarah Liney, Nazebo last game, Junkrat this game. Junkrat more of a comfort pick. I want to see good things. Stitches works well. If you've been watching any CCL, you see the Stitches pulls into the Junkrat mine in the bush, and then they annihilate them. I'd love to see that setup because that's a fun watcher. Here we go. Thrall and Leoric, man. That's the name of the day. Let's watch them. They do nothing. Okay. Oriel going for a little aggressive. Chunk down. This blue team, the Fallen Lords, just they have so much damage. The Lunara we saw last game can just pour on the DPS. Everyone's at partial health. No one's doing enough damage. I want to see Junkrat putting out more just random damage to power the Oriel. Gotta get that battery going. Don't try to go for kills. Just try to get your team healed up right now. Oriel goes in for the heals. Stitches looking in. Let's look at the talents. Not that one. Stitches. Oh, Stitches goes low. It's low. Oh, whew. Stop moving. Stitches went for the heal with extra armor. So the more poison things there are, the more Stitches does. Nice whip from Oriel to stun the ETC. Doesn't get the follow up. Lunara chasing down the Oriel. Oriel looking for the heal on herself. Stitches goes down. Beef Prime, kind of just eating people alive, man. Ironic, because he's named after beef. You'd think we'd be eating him, but no. Let's look at some numbers. Tychus actually doing the bulk of the damage. Not that much, though. Lunara really pouring it on. Camp getting taken. I bet you guys wanted to see that. Camp taken. Blue looking much stronger early game here. I feel like last game they were a little hesitant. Yavapai a little closer. This game, not as hesitant. Junkrat gets stunned. ETC whipped out. Top lane. Leoric getting the worst of the trade this time. Leoric going up for the camp. Nice. Doesn't have Neil Peasants yet, I believe. Both teams level 4. I think that turns on Neil Peasants. Yeah, he's got Neil Peasants ready to go, which means he can clear camps faster. Fallen Lords looking to take their hard camp. Shamans. Shamans. Thrall comes in with that giant killer build to steal the camp. Oh, Leoric's so sad right now.
I shall purge your evil from this
Yavapai, a little slow in the rotation. Looking to finish off this camp. They've got it. Blue getting some free damage on this Immortal. Fallen Lords, they've got their Shaman pushing bottom. Yavapai can't answer it. Junkrat for the stun, Junkrat down. Nice play by ETC. ETC so stunny right now. Halftime, no damage from Yavapai the Immortal this phase. They were just clearing camps, and they have not yet cleared their the bottom camp. Junkrat down. Yavapai looking for the kill on this Immortal. Li Ming trying to get some damage done. Li Ming has gone a Li Ming build. Stitches goes in for the hook, misses. Fallen Lords takes the Immortal with ease. Oh, that race is actually not too bad.
victory through righteousness.
Shaman, as expected, took the wall and like half the fort. Oh, Stitches goes down. So much giant killer there. Alright. Junkrat taking some extra damage.
To me, mortals.
This is rough news. Fallen Lord taking this fort more or less for free. Thrall going up against the Leoric, looking for those that giant killer level 1 coupled with the Ancestral Wrath, which is a giant killer plus a heal. Okay, Yavapai rotating up. Fallen Lords has two lanes pushing. I'll note that last night we also had both 2-lane maps. If you watch my stream then, and as I noted then, you'll never see me play them because I hate them. Okay. Drinking the beer. You know, the nice thing about fall, the coming of winter, is you get to drink your darker beers, right? Like, in the summertime, in the heat, like, you can't drink a stout. That's crazy. You gotta drink, like, a Pilsner or maybe an IPA or something, but fall hits, it's a little chillier outside, you bring out the stouts and the porters, it just feels nice. It gets you in the season, so. Okay, Yavapai taking the buildings. Love to see the building damage because it's permanent. One more hit on that tower. I want to see Junkrat just throw his bomb over and just take that down, so that makes their waves push just a little bit better. In the meantime, Fallen Lord's taking this fort as well. Uther goes low. I think he was tanking the tower shots. Ooh, Tychus just annihilating that Leoric. Goes in for it, gets a stun from ETC. Uther gets a stun. Uther's super low, doesn't care. Leoric will be back up. We got a 2.2 level lead from Fallen Lords right now over Yavapai. Odin picked up from Tychus. Nice way to zone. Thundering picked up from Thrall. Let's see if he hits someone this time. Leaping Strike again from Lunara. And Mosh Pit from the ETC. Mosh Pit, you know, you don't have to land a 5-person mosh. Even securing a single person is a great use of that. ETC stunned by the Lunara. Big mosh goes out. Traps 2 of them, gets a kill, secures the kill. Oop. Junkrat went down. Looking for that Stitches kill as well. Leoric, whatever, gets away. Li Ming, our Blaze from last game, sitting over here trying to ping away at this thing. Looking for a kill. Oh, trap from the Junkrat, stays the Uther. Li Ming hides. Oh, look at that fancy Li Ming shenanigans. Lunara gets the kill here. There's no way she lives. Fallen Lords comes over, steals the fort. Leoric clearing the lane. You know, the fort, maybe it'll make it to the bottom, but they don't really need it. We'll see. Okay. Orange had a really good Immortal phase last time, but they were all on it. Missing this time. Fallen Lord's going to take it with ease. Half of a shield, so not bad. Your Immortals, some people know the names. Angel and Devil Guy. The shield is proportional to the health you didn't remove in the face. So there you go. Last night my game knowledge was being criticized, but I know the talents. Look, hammer, hammer, and little lines. Easy. I shall march for Hell's Gates. Li Ming actually doing the missile build is a good way to go to get high single target damage, especially with the blink. You can go and put the little mark thing on, which gets her to get that high damage against the Immortals, so they get that fast race on, but they have to be in position for it. Junkrat knocks over the wall, nice, nails that. Oh, but Ether gets away. Almost would have waited to see him to kind of trap him in there, and he wasn't going to get away the bottom part. Fallen Lord's looking to take a keep here. Thrall pushing in bot. Leo coming back in from the Hall of Storms. Odin coming out, putting that zone control on. No big red button yet, but still a lot of damage. Doesn't quite get the keep. Looking for a big stun. Oh, that's a mosh. Oh, man. Oh, that's a Junkrat. God, that Junkrat thing is so annoying. That was 2 sets of Junkrat bombs going off. Dominated. Can they end? Do they go for it? Cooldown death timer is not too high, but a 3 level lead makes a big difference. Let's see what happens here. Oriole knocked out. Legoric rips it, misses. They fight him off. Not bad. So let's talk about win conditions. What is Yavapai's plan here? I want to see them take their camp. I think they should do that. I want to see Junkrat place mines, you know, in this area. Try to like get the get this thing filled in, so we don't have problems there. A little more vision. Stitches needs to start making some big hooks. I think if we can get a hook on.
Eternal battle will soon be upon you.
There's not a lot of CC to play with, right? So it's got to be a hook into a Junkrat, right? Junkrat's got to put it down, and they kind of got to hold their ground and put someone into that Junkrat trap. Lord's made an awesome rotation, coming up the bottom here, gets the stun, takes out the Leoric. Lord's looking to take the Fallen Lord's looking to take the bottom here. They decide to go back and take the Immortal. Lei Ming build coming into action, getting a lot of damage done there. Lei Ming is going to go down to that triple stun from the Uther plus ETC. Rips out the Leoric and Tomb. Secures a kill on the Thrall. Tychus secures that. Actually, I guess the Immortal secures the kill on that Stitches, but Tychus did a ton of damage to get her low. Oriole looking in bad shape here. Oh, saved by the Crystal. Not enough for the Aloric or the Lunara. A little push coming in here. It's not the end of the world. It could be good. Blue ignoring the Immortal for now. Going back for it. Lei Ming trying to take some pot shots on the Yavapai Immortal. ETC looking to go for that engage. Lunara gets the damage on the Lei Ming. Lei Ming going down. Blue's coming back. ETC zone the Immortal. Stitches misses the hook.
I must find another
Stitches poops on the Immortal with candy. Ooh, you know, I believe. By the way, Yavapai, I think that skin isn't allowed in NGS. Don't tell anybody. Shh. Ooh, that is that's like a mosh when you're at the concert, right? And like no one else wants to mosh with you, and you're like that one guy in the pit, and everyone's kind of angry because you're like knocking them around, and they just want to watch a show, and it's like a jazz show. That's what that mosh was. Fallen Lord's coming in for the core finish off here. 4 catapults. This thing is going to go down fast. Really, I got to do is finish the catapults. Catapults do more damage than I think any hero does. So, as much as your heroes do damage, the catapults are a way to protect it. No extra kills here. GG. All right. If you're on the stream and you were here last night, I messed up the audio when we did the interview. So hopefully that doesn't happen. We'll see. If you can't hear audio when I do the interview, tell me, because I don't know. Okay, we'll go to the game summary. I think this was better for the audio time. I gotta figure who the captain was of this team. It was Universe interview.
Hi there.
Hey, you found me. Great.
Say again?
You found me in the lobby here.
Yeah. How you doing?
Good.
Thanks for the cast.
Yeah. No, nice games. We had a, this was my second cast, so that's exciting.
Yeah,
Um,
it's super exciting. Cool.
we
Good to
had
hear.
yeah, I think we had like 17, 20 people watching, so we had a pretty
Right.
good
For
fan
last minute.
base. Yeah.
Well, it's
Um, yeah, let's talk about your games. Let's start with draft. You banned the same heroes both times. What was your thought?
both maps, two lane maps where the offlaner, if it's Rexar or Sonya, those are both just really strong offlane heroes that I was probably going to be in the offlane this week, and I don't normally play in the offlane, so I didn't want to see either of those two on either of those maps, so I just took them out of there, and it seemed to work out for me on Thrall in the offlane.
Awesome. Yeah, it definitely did. I mean, I think the first game, the Leoric Thrall matchup was pretty epic. Um,
Yeah.
I think it was back and forth. Leoric definitely had the advantage early,
Early.
right?
Yeah,
And then your
I,
giant killer came online.
yeah, I kind of play both heroes in, so I understand that Leoric early on, since you have the Ossian renewal to heal, and you also have the arm that I forget consuming whatever that you get the heals from. So it's like there's just a lot of sustain for Leoric early. So you're not winning that fight early on, but once Thrall gets some of those talents and gets going with the burst, you can really negate Leoric's healing with Thrall's burst. So I was just trying to go for that once all those talents came online in the off lane.
Yeah, no, it was great. And in game two, they were scared of you. So, uh, Nazebo, how did you?
Yeah.
Were you guys scared of Nazebo when you saw him come out?
Yeah, I mean Nazebo is super strong right now. Just those spiders get on you and they're just tearing away with you, and sometimes they kill you when you don't even expect it. So, yeah, definitely. Once we saw the draft, we saw they had a really strong looking draft, and they were definitely beating us early on. Again, we kind of expected that in the offlane that I wasn't going to get the point for a while. So it was just really dependent on them hanging with them in the bot lane with XP. So we were able to do that, but it definitely looked a little shaky there with them getting that boss and wave. Then we were able to clear it right on our core, and then we were able to do the reverse and get a boss and a full wave for them too. So you don't see that, I don't think, super often where both teams get that. So I thought that was pretty interesting, but I think that one could have easily gone either way. But I think that our late game started to come together a little more.
Yeah,
There's a little
there was
with that.
if you watch the cast there, which hopefully I don't fuck up the VODs, you can actually watch it. But the mid game, they're in that fight like right after that big core play. The rotations had they saw what you were doing, they could have rotated and got a kill, but I think they were missing the Zebo in that big fight when you wiped them. And so that was to me that was the turning point, right? And it was like, yeah, that was their chance. But
Yeah, the disengage from that full push top was when we were able to turn it around, and that's often how it usually happens on those full push. You can't core and you put that much into it, and you lose a couple, and it just starts to snowball the other direction. And we were fortunate enough to take advantage. But again, I think that could have just as easily gone either way. Maybe if we don't have Tassadar and have a hero with not as good a wave clear, I think that we would have succumbed to that wave boss. So I think that we were a little fortunate again, but yeah, it worked out. We seem to always start to come online a little bit more once we have some pressure against us. So that was nice.
absolutely, we had to finish it out. Okay, game two. Lunara first pick. I mean, that seems like a comfort pick for Beef Prime.
Yeah, for sure. Solid with Lunara. Lunara's strong in battlefield as a racer, or at least it works, and he's solid on Lunar and loves to play him. So, we figured why not. They didn't really have an answer for it the first game, and they didn't really respond to it with anything in the second game that might be specifically to stop it diving, the Lunar diving on the back line and stuff. But
yeah, it was pretty nasty for sure.
Yeah.
What about you switched into ETC? A lot of people in our I'm in Div D West, right? And our lowly divisions think ETC is too squishy and dies too fast. What's your take on ETC?
I think it depends. I think I think it's prog rock. I think you just have to be really you have to be careful with how you engage with ETC, but I think with your Rockstar, you're able to still heal up fairly quickly often. You just have to time that really well. And I think you just have to use him in a certain way. Because I felt that way for a long time, and I've been playing ETC more recently, and he feels strong. I don't know. I like it. I think I was also building him in the wrong ways before too.
Yeah, no, I think I agree. But yeah, I
Do
mean,
stuff
you guys dominated that game. Your Thrall, Thrall was looking good. You're getting the kills. It really never seemed that close. So nice finish.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a fun match though. Again, that first game was really close. The second one, it seemed like our draft just kind of worked a little bit better. I was kind of surprised to see the Lorik into Thrall again, because it seemed like it was just like later on the way I built it, it was something where I had the burst to negate the healing. But Lorik is still a good hero there, so I get it. But I don't think that was really the issue. It was really our team fight was the thing that was actually winning there, because Leoric was winning the early game against me in the second game as well. But our team fight was just winning. I think that's because we maybe took the double AA DPS heroes.
Well, also you took. I mean, they didn't draft a lot of CC, right? So they had no follow up to that Stitches. While you had the ETC and Uther both going in, and once you had those double stuns and triple stuns going online, there was not a lot happening. So
felt pretty good.
Cool. Do you want any shout outs? Let's go for it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to Yavapai. I think that's how you say it. Really fun opponent. That was a great match. We had a lot of fun playing you guys. And shout out to you for doing the cast. Shout out to NGS for, of course, putting everything together. And shout out to everybody who decided to jump in and take a peek at the cast. And catch you guys soon.
All right, man. Nice game.
Thank you. Take it easy.
Yeah. All right, that's the end of the old cast here. If I knew how to do a raid, I would do that, but I don't. So go find Tetcher and watch him, and then you can see me play, and then you can laugh at my play. Okay, thanks everyone.